Hello and welcome to this edition of Shelby This Week. The story is making national headlines. See how one Shelby Township family is very thankful for these first responders. A new day means another new scam, a warning for consumers so they don't fall victim. We have these stories and more on this edition of Shelby This Week. The story has gained national attention, and thanks to the quick response from the Shelby Township Fire and Police Departments, 2 township children are safe.
Dispatch from command, kids are being pulled off the ice at this time.
Scary body cam video shows 4-year-old Cora and her 2-year-old little brother Bobby stuck on the icy water in their backyard. They were sledding down the hill of the yard when they just kept sliding across the water, eventually landing in the middle of the lake. Their older brother Caden tried to stop the sled, but the ice broke. In a Facebook post, the children's mother said both the Shelby PD and fire department was at the house in minutes and quickly got onto the ice to rescue the children. For the Kiwanis Club of Shelby Golden K, senior and veteran affairs are their main concern. They provide medical equipment to those 2 groups of people who need it most. But in a special presentation, this group switched gears and showed their appreciation to an important asset of the Shelby Township Police Departments.
Presented to Canine Officer Morpheus, that's you, for taking a bite out of crime and putting yourself in harm's way to protect the community. Given this day, January 27, 2020, by the Shelby Golden K Kiwanis.
Shelby Township Canine Officer Morpheus was recognized by the Kiwanis Club of Shelby Golden K. This good boy and his handler, Officer Wojak, were recognized for being rock stars in our community.
There was a stolen car chase. The guy was going at speeds over 100 miles an hour. Our officers backed off, and when they got close around the corner, the guy had crashed into a pole and jumped out of the car, and totally they didn't know where he was. So they called Morpheus in. He came and started sniffing around the guy's seat, and he tracked for about 5 minutes and went to a vacant house. The officers were able to identify the house is vacant and nobody was supposed to be in there. They had to make entry into the home, and they found a guy hiding in the closet.
State Representative Doug Wozniak was also on hand to recognize Morpheus's contribution to the department.
When I'm in Lansing or whenever I'm any place, I always say our police force here in Shelby is the best police force in the whole state, and it continues to be that. With this award to Morpheus for his actions trying to get a car, hacker, burglar, theft, so he did over and above what his duties call for.
There you go. We felt it was important for the community as well as the metropolitan Detroit area to realize that canines are an important part of any police department.
Congratulations to Canine Officer Morpheus and his handler, Officer Wojak, for getting a bad guy off the streets in Shelby Township.
The 2 of them together are a dynamic duo. And as popular as Joe is, the truth is Morpheus is really the most popular officer we have on our department. So they're invaluable to me personally and to our staff and our community.
For Shelby This Week, I'm Stacy Sansatera.
FedEx is warning customers about a new scam. People are receiving text messages or emails with a link to set delivery preferences. Once consumers clicked on the link, it asked for credit card information. In a tweet, FedEx said they do not send unsolicited texts or emails requesting money, package, or personal information. The link in these messages sends people to a fake Amazon satisfaction survey, which asks for a credit card number to claim a free gift. If you received one of these messages, FedEx is asking that you delete the message and report it to abuse@fedex.com. Still ahead on Shelby This Week, student artists are called to design the new Macomb County I Voted stickers. See how your student can apply. This Shelby Township mother is on a mission to support families experiencing cancer with her new nonprofit organization. And meet this dog, who is available right now for adoption at the Humane Society of Macomb.
Touchdown! Oh, did you see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
I'm gonna need that back.
No.
Kevin!
It's your chance to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday, February 2nd on the big screen. Imagine Theater will broadcast the game live so you can cheer on the San Francisco 49ers and Kansas City Chiefs. It is completely free. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. Seating is on a first-come, first-served basis. The theater will have specials of chicken tenders and beer, along with a full bar and concessions. Participating Michigan locations include Canton, Saline, Rochester Hills, and Macomb Township. Macomb County is looking for a talented student to design the next I Voted sticker. Stickers are distributed to all voters on Election Day. The contest to design the sticker is open to all Macomb County students in grades kindergarten through 12th grade. The county says this contest supports students as they learn how, when, and where people can demonstrate their responsibilities by actively participating in civic life. All designs must be full color and can be created using any medium, like crayon, colored pencil, digital, and paint. Designs should have the words "I voted." A teacher is required to sponsor the design, and they are able to sponsor more than one. For more information on contest rules and also the template for the design, visit clerk.macombgov.org. All designs are due by March 1st. Winners will be announced on April 24th. A local woman is making sure families who are experiencing the pain of cancer diagnosis are provided with support both financially and emotionally. And she is drawing her strength from her daughter.
Her name was Annjenette, and she was 20 years old, and she was diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer.
A diagnosis so rare for someone as young as Annjenette. Her mother, Suzanne, says she fought hard right from the start, and with only 2 months left to live, she decided to forego all treatment and live life to the fullest by accomplishing things on her bucket list.
One of the things on her bucket list 2 weeks before she passed, she wanted to feed the homeless. So she made lunches with help from her godmother and her aunts and myself, and she collected personal hygiene products, and we went out and she passed out 35 lunches and little hygiene bags.
Annjenette died on September 10th, 2015, but her memory and spirit lives on thanks to her family and friends.
We continued on doing the lunches and feeding the homeless, and we kind of expanded it into a program called Jet Packs. Her nickname was Jet, and so we started out maybe 50 bags, 50 lunches, and now this past year was the 4th year, and we did 150 bags, and that included like coats, boots, gloves, hats, socks, t-shirts, anything that we could get our hands on. It was donated. Majority of it, 90% of it, was donated through the community.
With a mission to provide support both financially and emotionally to families affected by cancer, the Annjenette Foundation was born. With a lot of hard work and perseverance, Suzanne was able to get approved for nonprofit 501c3 status, so the foundation can continue to bring hope to families experiencing cancer.
When you feel like you're alone, you're fighting something that is so horrible, we're there to help. We're there to help support you, support your family.
Support and strength, something Annjenette is still teaching her family. Suzanne knows she is making her daughter proud, and although she misses her every day, she knows remembering all the good times they shared will stay with her forever.
Anytime that you're sad, she's sad. So if you're smiling, she's smiling.
With this nonprofit being brand new, raising money to help support these families is crucial right now. The Annjenette Foundation will host a masquerade charity ball on Friday, February 14th from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Tickets are $60. You can buy tickets online at wemissOurAngel.org. The foundation is also looking for raffle items for the event. To donate, call Suzanne at 586-930-2059. Spotify has launched a playlist so you never have to leave your pet alone without any music. The music streaming service says 71% of pet owners leave music on for their animal. So they decided it was time to create a pet playlist. Users are asked to set up a pet profile, choosing from dog, cat, iguana, bird, or hamster. Then it asks you for an overview of personality traits, and then you can upload a picture of your pet and, of course, include their name. Spotify also released a podcast for lonely pets. The podcast includes messages of encouragement and praise. It was developed to soothe anxiety a pet might have during the day. To make your pet's playlist or play a podcast, visit pets.spotify.com. For our Pet of the Week, we introduce you to Frankie, a 4-year-old pup with a lot of life ahead of her and a tremendous amount of love to give. She's available right now for adoption.
Frankie is an American Staffordshire Terrier. She is 4 years old. She is a super sweet dog. She's a favorite around here. Loves to cuddle, very affectionate. She's very people-friendly. She loves to be around people, loves to cuddle, loves to be on your lap. Not crazy about other dogs, so wouldn't need to be the only dog in the home. But other than that, she's just a big sweetheart. Love to see her in a home with an active family. She's certainly, on the younger side. At 4, she's still got plenty of energy. Loves to play, run, loves squirrels. So just an active family or an active individual looking for a friend. Come into the Humane Society of Macomb between 10 and 4, Monday through Saturday. You'd fill out what's called a pre-adoption form. It doesn't obligate you in any way. And if you don't adopt that day, we do keep it on file, so you don't have to fill it out when you come back to see us. But that's the first step. Come in, fill out that form, and we go from there. We would encourage people who are looking to get any animal, a dog or a cat, to come in and talk to us. Even if you're really in the beginning stages, we have certified dog and cat trainers in the building. So if maybe you're a first-time pet owner and you have some questions, we can certainly answer them.
Coming up next, bundle up because it's time to explore the outside with the Burgess Shadbush Nature Center. And it's one of the largest fundraising events of the year for the Shelby Community Foundation. See how you can get your tickets to support their cause.
It is very. I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Bundle up and bring your hiking gear for the Burgess Shadbush Nature Center's Winter Hike. The team will search for signs, tracks, and identify things left behind from animals. Inside the center, there will be warm cider and hot chocolate. You are welcome to bring snacks with you. It's $3 per person. The winter hike is Saturday, February 15th from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. For more information, visit the Burgess Shadbush Nature Center on Facebook, or you can call 586-323-2478. The Shelby Community Foundation is preparing for one of their largest events of the year. The Snowflake Social is Friday, February 28th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Palazzo Grande. Guests will enjoy dinner and an open bar, raffles, and entertainment. Attendees are encouraged to wear gala attire with a flare of purple to go along with their theme. Tickets are $80, and all the proceeds will help local scholarships and community enhancement grants in Shelby Township. For more information, visit their Facebook page on your screen. That's all we have for this edition of Shelby This Week. Remember, you can always watch us online or on Facebook. Just search ShelbyTV. We will leave you now with scenes from around Shelby Township Activity Center, where there is always something going on. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Guys,